welcome to my YouTube channel, John's Box, and to the March edition of English Just For You, where we look at 10 English language mistakes and we try and put them right, giving the reason why. So, without further ado, I've got the 10 sentences ready, and let's have a look at sentence number 1. Sentence number 1, which is, here we have it, I was to the cinema last time. Last time would be in such a context such as the last time I went to the cinema, or the last time I was in the cinema, was in, we'd give a date. We'd need to replace last time with lately or recently, and we need to replace the was with the perfect I have been to the cinema recently, without giving a specific time. So that's sentence number 1. Let's have a look at sentence number 2. So sentence number 2. I must to go now. I must to go now. Either we say I have to go, or I must without the to go. It's a modal. If you're learning English, you'll know what a modal verb is. The sentence should be then, therefore, I must go now. It's important. That's sentence number 2. Now on to sentence number 3. Now to sentence number 3. What does she know about cooking? As a question, the mistake here is with the word is, which should be replaced by the auxiliary does, because we have a verb which is not be. So the correct version is, what does she know about cooking? That's sentence number 3. Let's now move on to sentence number 4. Sentence number 4, here we have it. When I arrive home, I call you. We've got a condition here, when I arrive home, and then we need an action, but the action always needs to be here in the future. So the correct sentence should read, when I arrive home, I will call you. Of course, it doesn't have to be will, it could be I might call you instead of will. That's sentence number 4. Now we move on to sentence number 5, the halfway stage. So sentence number 5, he is looking my children after. Again, if you were to say it, maybe you instinctively would know that it's wrong. Obviously, if you're a native speaker, you wouldn't say it like that, but if you're learning, you may feel that it's still wrong, since look after always goes together. So it should read, he is looking after my children. After is a preposition, not an adverb. That's why it needs to stay with the look. That is sentence number 5. We have reached the halfway stage, and we're going to go on to sentence number 6. Sentence number 6 then. How many butter is there in the question? Butter is uncountable, so therefore we wouldn't use the many, but the much. So the sentence should read, how much butter is there? That is sentence number 6. 4 more remaining. Sentence number 7 then. Is there any apple in the cupboard? Obviously the word any is should be replaced with an as a one apple. Is there an apple in the cupboard? Alternatively, we may be thinking about more than one apple. In this case, are there any apples in the cupboard? There we have it. That is sentence number 7. We'll go over now on to sentence number 8. Sentence number 8 then. It was a coldly night. Now, we do use coldly, but in a more emotional tone as an adverb. She brushed me aside coldly. How coldly? In this case, we're talking about the temperature should be an adjective. Therefore, it was a cold night. That's sentence number 8. We now move on to sentence number 9. Sentence number 9 then, where he is today in the question. Obviously, we need to swap over the he and the is, as what we call inversion. Therefore, it should read, where is he today? That's sentence number 9. And now we move over to the last question. Sentence number 10, the last one. I am needing more time. Well, need is not an active verb, so it doesn't take the ing form. Therefore, the correct version would be I need more time. We're not talking about some kind of action happening, but as a state, I need more time. That's sentence number 10. That's it for the March edition of English Just For You. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned something. In addition, don't forget, if you have any comments, let me know. If you have any questions about some of these sentences or others, also drop me a line in the comments. So until April, until the next edition, thank you again and see you again in April. Bye for now. Bye-bye.